Um, Allow me first of all to thank the NRM party here in Lira City for trusting me and allowing me to go unopposed as the chairperson, NRM Lira City. Today we have had very peaceful elections where everybody participated comfortably and with joy, and everybody was elected very peacefully. Allow me also to congratulate all those who were elected today as representatives in the mainstream and also in the different leagues, and to thank the organizers, the Electoral Commission of NRM of the city, for organizing very peaceful and meaningful elections, and also to thank the security teams who ensured that we were very peaceful and security was well guaranteed. I want to thank again the NRM party here in Lira City for entrusting me with this leadership. Since 2021, we have not had a solid party here in the city. The elections that took place before took place when Lira City was not yet inaugurated. We had Lira District and the municipality, and elections took place for these particular areas. So there was a vacuum in the city. We were under the leadership of those who were leading in the municipality and also in the district. At the same time, there were bad elements that had penetrated the party structures, as well as opposition that had interest in causing confusion in the party. Today we have made a commitment to revamp the party and make the party vibrant for all. We have also made a commitment to make our party all inclusive, right from the village level, where every village has people who have been duly voted in, 30 per village. You can imagine the huge numbers. Over 7,200 people voted at the village level. Over 1,470 people voted at the parish level. Over 60 people voted at the division level. This is a huge number of people. And our aim is to make it all inclusive so that even those who are not part of those who have voted as leaders, and even those who are in opposition, will desire to become part of the NRM party here in Lira City. We have also made a commitment to ensure that we have meetings on a regular basis, and if possible every quarter, and to communicate very clearly our ideology, our principles, so that the message can be spread throughout the city and to the villages. Perhaps people may not understand the villages. Maybe I need to call them wards so that people understand, from the city to the division, to the wards and to the cells. We want our message to be very clear, and we want to bring the leaders closer to the leaders in the city. We have also made a commitment to be transparent in our communication and to be transparent to the people at the grassroots on all the messages that come from the center, the national party, that should get down to the grassroots, so that people get to know what the chairperson or the chairman of the party is communicating. For example, the chairman of the party has been on a tour, a wealth creation tour, giving a message to all the people of Uganda on wealth creation, moving out of poverty and having an income that can maintain the families. It is our responsibility to ensure that his message penetrates down to the grassroots. Today we have also made a commitment to end forthwith all kinds of wrangles, all kinds of conflicts, all kinds of abuse that has been within the party, and preach peace, preach harmony, preach unity, preach love, which is the vision of NRM as is enshrined in the constitution of NRM. Today, we have made a commitment to ensure that we mobilize votes and mobilize massively for the chairman and for all the candidates of NRM to ensure that they pass elections when the time comes for us to vote them back. So I want to thank the people of Lira City for what they have done today. I am very confident that one of the areas or one of the districts or cities in this country where elections have been so peaceful is Lira City. And I want to thank God for giving us that opportunity to celebrate him and also to celebrate our NRM party. I thank you. Allow me first of all to thank our people, the NRM people at the cell level. During this particular election of the structures, they were so strict. They decided to weed out the malls, and overwhelmingly they pushed for them not to be in the register. We need those people. We are not abandoning them. We as a team will reach out to them and preach forgiveness and reconciliation, because we believe that when we are united together and when we work as a team, we are stronger. First, we need to forget and forgive our differences and to preach love into our hearts and to embrace one another. And that is the only way that we shall make our party even stronger. So my message to all those who were moles, or all those who decided to go and support opposition, especially those who were in positions of authority and did not respect the party. My appeal to you is to remember that the party is bigger than all of us, and it is our duty to consolidate the efforts of the party and bring more people on board. So my message to you is a message of love and a message of unity. Well, first of all, I must state that the NRM party in Lango has been strong. The challenge has been majorly the people of Lango, who sometimes are very divided. This particular time and this particular election of the structures has seen a lot of change in the party structures all over Lango. There are areas where new leaders, completely new leaders, have been brought into the system, and there are areas where the old leaders have been maintained. But overall, everybody has an outlook for a new revamped party, and a party that is all-inclusive. The great opportunity that we have this time is the hunger in the hearts of the people for unity and for peace. A hunger to be more cohesive, a hunger to attract more people into the party. And that is good, because then it will build the NRM party more and more here in London. But also, it will make our leaders at the national level to turn their faces towards London. Because when we have conflicts amongst ourselves, we make people shy away from us. But when we are united, then we attract people more to us. And that is a great opportunity that we have with the current leaders moving forward. We have threats that within the Lango sub-region, we still have opposition. While in other areas, it is only the strong NRM mighty party, here we also have opposition. And we are very much aware that the NRM party has a cooperative agreement with the opposition. My message to opposition is to learn to work with us in peace and harmony without preaching conflicts and hatred. We are brothers from the same tribe, and the majority of us are even relatives. So we need to learn to work together. My message to them is that there is hope in the party. Not only hope, there is peace and growth. And there is no party as big and mighty as NRM. So wherever you are, remember the NRM party is all inclusive. Come back home. We welcome you warmly. Thank you very much. Allow me to congratulate the graduates of Uganda Christian Institute here in Lira upon successfully completing your course today. I am very much aware that we graduated a big number of nurses from that school. I was unable to go because I was a candidate for chairperson of the NRM party, and we're also having our elections today, so I delegated. But I want to appreciate Uganda Christian University, the Vice Chancellor, and the entire administration for their commitment to train health workers for this country. And I want to appreciate them for the high quality of training that is being exhibited in that school. The nurses that have been passed out today will form part of the workforce that government will be employing to give services to the people. Many of you are aware that we do not yet have adequate number of nurses per population. Even with the current numbers that are being let out, the numbers are still inadequate. Furthermore, the vision of our government is that we don't only train for Uganda, we train for East Africa. And our health workers are free to get employment anywhere they so desire within East Africa and beyond. I want to appreciate our nurses because when they come out, they exhibit a high degree of knowledge, a high degree of commitment, and a high degree of compassion. Government is steadily making progress in improving services all over the country. It is not easy to offer services free of charge to everyone who needs it. But progressively, government has been moving in that direction, albeit with challenges. So I want to encourage the nurses that came out today that even as you join the workforce, you need to know that the working environment is still being improved. The motivation should come from you. We should not be looking at monetary motivation alone. Motivation is also self-motivation to work with commitment to save lives. And I want to continue to appeal to Uganda Christian Institute to train more. We still need more until such a time when we make the adequate number per population. I thank you.